Good morning, I'm First Alert traffic reporter Sheila Watko. I'm NBC 10's Sheila Watko. I'm Sheila Watko. You can see that it's blocking both lanes. It's kind of sideways out there, and it's causing big delays stretching all the way back past South Street. And all of this traffic is attempting to drive around it, and they're kind of merging onto that ramp. Take a look at those drive times. 82 minutes, almost an hour and a half. For reference, usually this is about 21 minutes without much traffic. So really slow right now, over 4 times what it should be heading from Route 1 to Valley Forge. We're also a bit slow on the eastbound side with rubberneckers who are slowing down to take a look at the crash. But a lot of these vehicles start off going into that. Halfway through, they slow down a lot and realize just how deep it is. They're turning their hazards on. So I don't want you guys going through that. Let's talk about ways to get around that because it is potentially dangerous. Instead of Route 1, take 926, also called Street Road in that area. And then instead of Creek Road, a little bit out of the way, but 202 is going to be a lot safer for you to avoid any of that flooding. Keith and Aaron, this is already a bad area for congestion anyway. So now officials say that drivers should expect lane closures through the summer. The brand new wall collapsed 2 months ago, and to the average person, it looks like it's actually gotten worse. This crash on the westbound Schuylkill. All lanes remain closed, and this is right around Spring Garden Street. Actually, wait. It looks like they may have just opened that left lane, which is also that on-ramp. Let's go, I think Chopper's on the scene, Skyforce 10. Yes, okay, that left lane's finally getting by. Here we are at Spring Garden Street. That's great news. One lane's able to get by. We're still extremely backed up. We're backed up down to Passyunk Avenue right now. I'm such a nerd. I got so excited to see this because I love when we catch them clearing out the construction in the morning. But this really had the potential to slow us down. All lanes are still closed at this exact second between 30th Street and the Vine. But like I said, they're moving that out of the way. So it should be opened up in the next few minutes. And Alexa, play Pomp and Circumstance. We've got grads in the house, Westchester University. Ceremonies all day tomorrow and Sunday, so expect extra delays on 322, 202, as well as Route 3. Fire up a good podcast, get a good playlist going, and just prepare for that frustration and prepare to wait in those delays until you can get across that bridge. Keith, back to you.
Good advice, especially on the podcast part 2. Sheila's got it all. All right.
I was pretty jealous of Bill's turkey. So in honor of the best Thanksgiving movie, we're going to take a look at planes. Right now, if you're heading on 95 towards the airport in either direction, everything's looking really clear. We'll take a look at trains, mass transit. Everything's running on or close to schedule right now. A great morning out there on SEPTA. And we'll wrap up with the talk about automobiles. 95 northbound after an earlier crash cleared approaching Bridge Street. Thank you. So I'm waiting for things to get treacherous out there on the roads with all this rain. But for now, 95 northbound in Delaware County, I knew you were trouble. The last time we checked, there was a little bit of a red patch on our map. Thanks, Steve. Fortunately, things are looking nice and swift out there.
Oh.
Are you ready for it? A nice clean look at the Ben Franklin Bridge in both directions. Things are very delicate, so you want to keep your eyes open. There's not much daylight. You want to get to your destination safe and sound. I got nervous in the middle. I'm sweating, guys. I'm sweating more than Jake Gyllenhaal this morning, I think, which is saying something with the release of this album.